So, on another episode of Patty Radio. So, you guys, while I'm just making me something to eat and I'm looking at true crime documentaries on YouTube, and I come across this case about this young lady who was missing, and the family members had got together and formed a search party to try to find her. And they was, going on the news asking for the public's help or whatever, because this was something that was out of the ordinary for her to do, because, she got kids and who would lead their children or whatever. So after they found the girl deceased or whatever, they have a big funeral, you guys, and the significant other was just boo-hoo crying. He ready to jump in the casket with the girl. Nobody suspected, anything of him. So a year or two go by and the detectives get to digging, baby, and the whole time it was him. Your enemies always gonna be the people that's in your circle and of your household. I'm drinking my coffee, man, in my business, and this girl come up in the queue. So she's talking about how, she's been stalked and harassed for about 3 or 4 years or so. And she said it was really traumatizing to her, you guys. And she was in tears. She was crying. Because, again, this is very traumatizing to her. This person has her phone number. Every time she changed her phone number, mysteriously, this person gets her phone number. This person know where her kids go to, know where she's coming and going, harassing her on the internet, telling her she should delete her social media pages because she started a social media page and it started getting motion. And, she had a lot of followers or whatever, and she would just be telling her stories, giving testimonies, sharing mommy and me moments, stuff like regular moms and stuff do. So she said this person would come in her comment section, calling her all type of names, telling her nobody wants to hear from her, and they would also message her. So she said when she would delete them, they would go and make another page to, harass and stalk her. And she said you just took a toll on her. She said she would confide in her family, cry to her family, tell them how these things made her feel. So she said she decided to hire a private investigator. The private investigator get to digging, and y'all, guess who it was? Her freaking husband. She said after she confronted him with the evidence, yada, 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 they ended up getting a divorce. And it's true what they say. When you have people, stalking you, they make fake pages to follow you. So when you see them fake pages following you with 0 followers, they following 0 people, those usually are people that you know. People that's been in close proximity to you. They could be neighbors. They could be old co-workers. They could be current co-workers. They could be old family members that you cut off. People that you've been friends with that you're no longer friends with for good reason. People that you've been in, an intimate relationship with that you want nothing else to do with. Envious and jealous people that, see you being bright and bubbly. And, it just make them feel some type of way. And they become weird and they start harassing you. They become obsessed with you and they start stalking you. Believe it or not, some people be mad because you're unapologetically yourself. They be mad because you could show up and you don't care about people judging you and you don't care about what people think about you. And they can't stand that because they do. Yeah, I remember a long time ago when the old people used to say, when somebody's house or apartment get broken into, 9 times out of 10, it's somebody that been in your house. It's somebody that's been watching you. Someone that's been in close proximity with you, that know your routine, your comings and goings, honey. 9 times out of 10, it's always somebody that you know or know of you. And that light that you got inside of you is triggering them. Triggering them, honey. And this saying right here, it say, if you knew what people said about you in your absence, you stop smiling in their presence, is 100% true. Why I choose to distance myself from people when I see them giving me weird looks or weird vibes. Some people can't hide hate, but some people can. There's some sneaky, vindictive people out here, honey, and they are experts at masking their feelings for other people. They'll hold that hate so deep down within them, baby, and be smiling in your face, making fake pages to harass and stalk you and be so obsessed with you where they just can't take it no more, honey, especially when you're not tripping over them stumbling blocks. That's why it's good for you to go into prayer and pray and ask the Lord to reveal the people around you hearts so you will know to get up away from around them. The Lord said, I examine the hearts and thoughts of people. He know what's hidden inside their hearts. He know the feelings that they have for you. That's why it's important for you to go into prayer. You guys be blessed and have a great day. The Sabbath is Saturday. Make sure you get some rest and sing some praises to the Lord and, tell him thank you. Mwah!